Welcome to Backwards News. Rants you can trust. Warning, this is a rant channel. All persons in this video are real and the events are factual. Satirical speech may be used to comment and criticize on subjects.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Al's Backwards News. I got trouble. The racists are losing their mind again. They are on the warpath. I got a group of racists that want fantasy worlds and science fiction movies from Disney World to be all white. They say, I do not want a black man or a black woman being my hero in no kind of Disney movie. They are mad at Little Mermaid. I said, I don't care, y'all are stupid. You stupid, I don't care. So I got an inbox from L. Frankly. They said, a subscriber, they said they were taking a mental health day and they were in Lord of the Rings, Never Land. And somebody was putting up signs to say whites only. And they said, what the hell is going on? Could you please talk about this, Al? So I said, okay, I'll be there right away. So I went to Never Land and I saw the signs up. So you know what I did? I asked the Hobbit and the man at the Twin Towers and the Goblin. I said, who is putting these signs up to say whites only? And they said, I don't know, some crazy white guys. I said, what they look like? They said, I don't know, they all look alike. I don't know. I said, okay. So I went and got my phone out. And I said, what? I said, Ziggy, what the? Who's putting these signs up, Ziggy? And Ziggy says, Sam, you're in a fantasy world that does not exist. Why don't you stop smoking crack, arguing over bullshit, and stop drinking your damn breakfast? I said, Ziggy, I don't drink my breakfast. I drink all day. And you remember that, damn it. Who was putting these signs up? They just said, I don't know, Al. I said, okay, but what is going on? When is the next quantum leap? They said, I cannot do a quantum leap from Never Land or Middle Earth. You have to come back to reality. So I've drank all my vodka. I'll be back to reality in about 6 more minutes. And I can continue my search to find out who is doing this. Who is ruining things. Okay, I'm back to reality. So I'm looking online, trying to figure out why do they hate the Little Mermaid? See, every 10 years, Disney gets who's ever popular. And they redo all the movies for the kids. And that's how they make money. They just keep making money. So we got these crazy racists. I don't want my kids singing with black people. And where I come from, mermaids are not black. Motherfucker, where you come from? So I said, what is wrong with you racists? They said, Al, We not racist. It's just that we demand that Disney, that has science fiction and fantasy movies, we demand that they be cast historically. We want them to be historically correct. I said, what? What are you talking about? It must be historically correct that, mermaids are white. I said, okay, I'll tell you the truth. Mermaids come from when Christopher Columbus was coming to America. They didn't have no women. They used to rape the dolphins. And they said, oh, that girl was beautiful. What was it? That was a mermaid. Yeah, that was a mermaid. That's where they invented mermaids. Christopher Columbus' crew would get drunk and rape dolphins. So I will tell you where that shit come from right now. So you need to get off of this bullshit. They said, so I look at another article. They mad at the lady from Star Wars. I think it's Moses Ingram. They mad at her. They said that a black person cannot be a Jedi because, see, that's a positive role model. They say a black person cannot be a Jedi, but you can be a janitor. I said, what? They said you have to be no positive role models for blacks, because that's ruining white folks' good name. I said, what is he talking about? So I said, well, what about Lando Calrissian? They said, oh, well, he okay because he's a drunken gambler. We will allow him in the Hoth system past the outer rim. In our make-believe universe, when you get to Mandalore, make a left. Because we want our fantasies to be historically correct. And I said, okay, whatever. I said, you're not going to run me out of here, man. You're not going to run me out of here. And, oh, wait a minute. I forgot to tell you. They talked about Little Mermaid so damn bad. They got a picture of Little Mermaid. Talk about, how SpongeBob live underneath the sea in the pineapple. They said Little Mermaid live underneath the sea in a watermelon. I said, why is you fucking with her? They said she live in a watermelon and got a watermelon patch underneath the sea. I said, excuse me, that is not historically correct. You cannot fry chicken underwater, sir. You cannot fry chicken underwater. You're all wrong. Get it together, you masterminds. Get it together. So, look, they are mad. These fools are mad. They say Lord of the Rings. You can have a goblin, a fairy, a snow monkey, a four-headed monster, Pegasus flying horse, elf, but you cannot have a black person. That's what they said. They said it's not historically correct. And we are tired of black people getting in our movie. They said all the black people are from Africa. I said, see, you didn't get the memo. See, Nubaron crashed into Middle Earth and Flat Earth, and they mixed together. That's how all the black people got there. See, you learn something new every day. And I will see you on the next Backwards News.